going to do a question and answer series about SwayM.E Vegas. I'm sitting here with my husband and business partner, Mark Essix, and he's going to ask me some questions about Sway, talk a little bit about how we started, where we've been, and where we're going.
So SwayM.E Vegas, what does it mean?
My husband owns a few businesses that start with Sway, and we wanted to put that SwayM.E Vegas under the umbrella of that, so obviously incorporating Sway in the name was important. But I wanted to have a little bit of brand identity for myself, and so me actually stands for Michelle Essix, which is my name, and Vegas because we live here in Vegas. Funny story is we started this business right after we got married in 2014. I guess my husband decided that, truth be told, he actually had more confidence in me than I had in myself, and he believed that I could start this business and that I could make some really great products. And some of those products might not have been so great in the beginning, but they're much better now. And all because he had the confidence in me that I could do this.
Yeah, I remember when I first picked it and what the design you did and stuff like that. What makes your product stand out now? And can you explain a little bit about your journey from when I did decide that you can, and you could see the difference between growing? Like, go ahead and explain that.
In the beginning, we did a lot of shopping at the local craft stores here, and usually after season, so that I could get a deal on the product. And then we discovered that there was markets, places that you could actually buy product, and product that you couldn't just find in the store. And so starting to buy those kinds of products and being able to build some really beautiful products with it. I've also reached out to other wreathers, other people in the community, in the crafting community, and picked up some new techniques. And all of those things have contributed to being able to have a standout product that you wouldn't be able to find in a regular store.
Yeah, I remember when we were trying to look for things and a cheaper way to do it and stuff like that. And I know we pretty much came up with a solution with wholesaling and stuff like that. And now I remember the first one that the guy told you needed to buy a big shipping tank from China, and you were like, what? So
I do recall that. That was our first trip to market, and they said that we had to have a container full of product if we were going to buy from them. I was really overwhelmed by that. And then we actually met other wholesalers that you didn't have to buy a whole container. But I learned a lot about minimum orders and what you need to buy, because it's not just about buying one like you buy at a craft store, but you have to buy 6 or a dozen or 2 dozen in order to be able to get the wholesale price. And so there's been a lot of education regarding buying things from wholesalers.
So with buying wholesale, you said you had to buy 1, 2, or 6 or 7 or even 20. I've seen that order before. But I think you found a solution for helping the upcomers that don't need 6 or 7 and stuff like that. Explain a little bit about that.
Well, having to buy that much product, obviously that I could use it, but it would take time to use all of it because I do buy quite a few things when I go to market. And so being able to sell those things to other people in the craft community is my way of being able to help other wreathers the way that I've been helped. Being able to offer them ribbons or picks or sprays in products that they would not be able to get elsewhere in a regular craft store, so that they can build their business just the way that I started building mine.
So it's pretty cool you're doing this video. This is one of your first ones and stuff like that, and I know you're about to go live and stuff like that. Explain what made you decide to do that, and what are you going to offer different than your competition?
I want to continue to grow my business and to reach into new markets and actually make this self-sustaining, where this was my full-time position and I can provide for myself and my husband doing it. And it's also because I love it and I'm passionate about it. I decided to start doing lives and videos because I need to step outside my comfort zone and to reach a broader audience. I have a wealth of information that I can give to others, to share with others, and I'm really excited about the things that I do, and I want to be able to share that too. And technology is where it's at. Being able to do Facebook's lives is where it's at. And so this is my opportunity to be able to do that. And so with the help of my husband, here I am doing videos and Facebook Lives.
Well, that's all the questions I have for you today. I'd like to say thank you that you had me on your show.
Thanks. Thank you for coming on and asking me a few questions so that I could explain to my listeners and my audience about SwayM.E Vegas. I'm super excited to share more with you, and I hope you look forward to it just as much as I do. Cheers.